Hi everybody. So I thought I would do a face-to-face video for our read aloud this time. Yeah, just so that you could see me. So the book that we're going to be reading is The Spring Rabbit, and it's by Angela McAllister, and it's quite a nice story about spring, the coming of spring. So just, as we have entered spring, I thought it'd be a nice little story for us to share. So one winter morning, a sunbeam slipped between the trees and danced on the glistening snow. Its warm touch stirred spring from her long sleep. As she woke up, winter melted around her. Still a bit chilly here. Spring walked through the wood. Grass grew at her feet. Her breath thawed icicles. Leaves and blossoms appeared on the trees. Whatever she touched came to life at her fingertips. Spring found the little bird lying in the snow. Gently she picked him up. The bird was so cold and weak that she could hardly hear his tiny heartbeat. "Don't give up, little one," she said. "Winter will pass now that I am here. I shall make you warm and strong again." Spring stroked the little bird. She turned him into a rabbit with thick, soft fur. "Now you have a warm coat," she said. "Follow me and there will be fresh grass to eat." Rabbit looked at his strange new paws. He twitched his whiskery nose. The fresh grass smelt delicious, so he tried it, and it tasted good. Spring walked on across the meadow. She woke the winter sleepers in their burrows and dens. She made bright flowers bloom and called newborn lambs out to play. Rabbit hopped after her, nibbling all he could eat along the way. Before long, Rabbit felt warm and strong. "How can I thank Spring for giving me this new life?" he wondered. "I have nothing to give her in return." He hadn't noticed that his friends, the birds of the wood, had been watching. That night, they came to him. The sparrow and the magpie, the owl and the woodpecker, the blackbird, the nightingale, and the little wren. Each one brought an egg from its nest. "We saw how spring saved you from freezing in the snow," they said. "So we've brought eggs for her as a gift." The next day, Rabbit thanked his kind friends. "I shall make a basket to put the eggs in," he said. When the basket was ready, Rabbit wrapped the eggs in new leaves and brightly coloured petals and laid them inside. Spring was delighted with her present. "It's a beautiful gift," she said. "Thank you. But I cannot carry a basket. My hands must be free to make things grow." Spring showed Rabbit a village nearby, still deep in winter snow. "Take the eggs to the children there," she told him. "They have been waiting for me to arrive so they can play in the warm sunshine. When they wake tomorrow and see these colourful eggs, they will know that I am here." Rabbit waited until the children went to sleep. Then he hopped across the moonlit snow to the village. He found the children's winter hats, each one round and cosy as a nest, and tucked the eggs inside. When the children woke next morning, they were surprised to find the eggs brightly decorated by the leaves and petals wrapped around them. "These are the colours of spring," they cried excitedly. "Winter must be gone." They looked out of their windows. The sun was shining, the snow had melted, and a fresh green world was bursting with new life. The children dressed quickly and rushed outside to play. Rabbit watched them splash in the stream, skip with the lambs, and pick flowers for their hair. Then all the birds of the leafy wood sang together, and spring danced on over the hill, chasing winter away, with Rabbit hopping happily beside her. Happy spring!